Have you ever been reading something that's like Middle English maybe, and you notice that they say things like taketh and giveth, and have you ever wondered what that is, right? That eth? Well, that eth is actually a more archaic way of signifying that a verb is in the third person singular. And that is a longer way of saying that the words that end in eth usually end in s now. So like giveth and taketh away is gives and takes away. And if I said like keepeth, that's keeps, right? It's the same thing. And sometimes a word would swallow up the E in eth, right? So like hath is has and doth is does. And why this is interesting to me is because we don't really use eth in this way anymore, right? Like, if we're going to add an eth to things and talketh like this eth, right? Usually we're doing it to mock or imitate some old-timey speech, and we're trying to be funny in some way, right? And really, it doesn't matter that much if we use it in the exact grammatical way that Middle English used it, because, like, how many people are actually going to know? And of those people that know, how many of them actually care that much, right? And what happened to eth I see happening in a similar way to the word whom. Because whom is continuing to fall out of favor, right? But when people do use it, they don't always use it in a way that a teacher would teach it, right? They're using it to be funny, to maybe imitate formal speech, or they're adding extra flavor on it, right? They might say whomst or whomstov. And there was a transition period where people use eth and s, or hath and has, at the same time. And right now, people use whom and who at the same time, but I can see a pretty near future where we really don't use whom for much at all. Maybe fossilized purposes, like to whom it may concern, or like comedy. And yeah, that's all I've got for now. Just sometimes, I think about the past and future of the English language and kind of want to share. That's all.